What's up, Aquarius? Welcome to your September tarot forecast. There's definitely a pause. Like, you need to slow down. I don't know what has been moving forward so quickly, but maybe you're also acting a little bit impulsive. I feel like there's a cycle that is now closing out. Obviously, we have an eclipse happening today. And this is an eclipse in Pisces, which is an opportunity for us to really close a door. But the idea is that we are opening new doors. And I want you to really focus on what new doors are opening for you, because there's new ways for you to use your energy. And I feel like under the surface, it's like, you know that, but there's still old, outdated habits, addictions, belief systems, impulses, whatever. And I feel like maybe some of that has been coming up lately. If it's not your behavior, maybe it's just old fears, anxieties, overthinking, obsession, whatever. Now, the reason this is coming up, first and foremost, and you have the eclipse card here, literally, that is an eclipse, okay? So first, go and watch the eclipse workshop. You can pay whatever you want. It's donation based. And I'm going to help you clean up your energy a little bit, okay? This eclipse is wrapping things up. It's helping you move into a new idea of yourself. And I think that a lot of you have this new vision for what you want. You know the direction or the general direction that maybe you want to move in. But I feel like there's these old cords or loops that are not closed, these cords that are still here that you need to maybe disconnect from. And maybe they're not, your ex, it could be, but maybe it's not only, people and projects. I think it's maybe a part of yourself that you are really ready to surrender. You're ready to let go. And Pisces, an eclipse in Pisces, is literally helping us surrender and let go of these old, outdated things. So I like this energy for you because it's very supportive, but you can't use that energy in a supportive way if you are lost in the chaos and the mess that is maybe your impulsive, outdated behaviors, or the mind is spiraling into your old fears, your old panic, your old stories or whatever. It's like, there's literally a cat walking by, like, hello, let's pay attention to how you are maybe, 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. Like, what do those 3 steps back look like? And how do we stop doing that? I don't think that you need to beat yourself up and like feel bad. And it's like, it's fine. Like, we're all human and shit happens. And honestly, what I'm hearing is a lot of maybe the behaviors or the ideas, the fears, the anxiety, the stories, the limitations, everything that's coming up right now is coming up to show you where you still give your power away. So maybe you're, having a glass of wine every night. Like, okay, maybe that's not amazing. Like, I don't know. I've lived like that for a while. Now I don't. And I definitely feel more clear now, not doing that every day. Does that mean you can't have a drink, or you can't have sex, or you can't go shopping, or you can't eat cake, or what? Like, no, bitch, it's do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. I'm just saying that if you are overindulgent in something, or you are constantly, seeking validation or acceptance from external sources, like, that is not something that will ever fill you up fully. And it's actually leaking your energy. So, like, in the center of your reading and your first card, like 8 of Wands reverse, Knight of Wands reverse. We also have the Strength card here, okay? I have your card, the Star, reversed with a 9 of Swords beside it. So I feel like a lot of you are probably you're probably noticing where you're like, fuck, why do I keep doing this? Or like, why do I keep, like, if I know that I want a peaceful morning, why do I wake up and immediately get on my phone and start doing text messages and emails, and I go and I grab a coffee and I'm just like all of a sudden running out the door? It's like, why am I doing that if I know I want a slow morning? Or if I know I don't want to be out, with these fuckboys, or like dating all these people, or like whatever, or I want to save my money, for example. Like, why am I shopping so much? Why am I, buying my lunch every day? It's like, I think you already know what you're doing, and I think you already know what you don't want to be doing, and that's fine. You're still maybe processing it, accepting it, integrating that knowledge into action. It's like, it's fine. You've got this Magician card, and I love this. Behind it, oh bitch, when you fully activate your new timeline and you're standing in your power and you are intentionally creating, not from an impulsive place, but from an intentionally creative place, like the Magician, 10 of Cups, Ace of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, like bitch, you're good. Trust me, you're gonna be good when you really stand in your power and activate this. I also feel like a lot of you could be inviting in new collaborations, relationships. Maybe you're attracted to someone, or someone is noticing you and they want to get fun and flirty, which is cute. But like that 2 of Cups, I want you to find balance, find people, find relationships, connections, love, work, friends that are actually in equal reciprocity. And when you engage with them, they fill you up. They fill your cup and you feel satisfied long term. Not like a quick fuck or like, you know, a project where you accept it, but they don't pay you properly, but you take it anyways. And then later on, you're like, ugh, why did I do that? It's like, I want you to find real reciprocity. And the more you activate your new energy, and that new energy is about the boundaries, the internal boundaries, saying no when you know you shouldn't be doing these things, saying yes to more of what you know is working, good for you, benefiting you, etc. It's like, that's the only way forward for you to really expand. Now, this full moon eclipse in Pisces is literally about transcendence, release, surrender, and closing a karmic cycle. So all of the learning, all of the struggles, it doesn't matter what you've been experiencing over the last 6 months, 12 months, like, it's fine. That cycle, if you choose, is now coming to an end, and you can stand in your power in a new way, the Magician, and you can use your strength, okay, the Strength card, to literally, the Fool, start a new journey. Start a new journey. So don't look back with regret and like, it's like, it is what it is. It's all fine. Everything's good. Don't stress. Like, I don't see cards here of like overwhelm and craziness. Like, yeah, you've got a Tower here. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this isn't the best card. But this is a card that is very supportive for you breaking through any limitations, any sort of like glass ceilings that you couldn't get out of. So that could be a relationship, an addictive cycle, old behaviors that you go back into, whatever. You see them, you know them. Okay, let's break that loop and move into a new space. This full moon eclipse in Pisces. Pisces is about karmic endings. So what do you need to let go of so that you can honestly stop stressing yourself out? Because like, you are doing things that then you later think about and it drains your fucking energy leak, or it drains your energy. It's an energy leak. Like, you'll do something because maybe you're a little bit impulsive or it feels good for a moment, whatever it is, you accept it, you go back into your like people pleasing, like, yes, okay, I'll do it. I'll like, whatever you're doing. For a moment, maybe it feels good or it feels familiar, or you're just like, okay, that's just how I am. Like, you're not. You can literally detach from that and choose something different. And what's funny is it's not so much about the decision in the moment and whatever that is. Maybe it's also not amazing. It's not good for you, whatever. I don't care. But what I think is more of the issue is that later you ruminate on it, or you think about it, or you get low energy, or you get sick, or you get whatever. And it's like, that is leaking a lot of your energy, and that is even more wasteful than the moment of like, you know, quick pleasure or whatever. So my point is, commit, okay? 8 of Coins, commit to the new journey, the Fool card. Use this eclipse energy to find better balance and better connections, because whatever you are seeking in that short sort of term fix, like, you can find that long, consistent fix. Oh my God. Oh, wow. I can't even spell. Okay. What am I trying to say? If you surrender the short-term fixes, you can leave yourself more available space to build the things that will lead to long-term satisfaction. Okay? So keep that in mind. You will be fine. You know, buckle up. We're in eclipse season. It's not easy, but I can help you, first of all, anchor your energy so you feel more stable. I can literally clean up your energy field, okay? So go and watch the eclipse workshop. I promise it will help you. You can pay whatever you want. It's donation based. If you don't want to do that, but you still want to support me, just like, comment, share this on your Instagram story. Let other people know where to find this. I hope that helps. I love you, Aquarius. Like, keep going. You're good. Just, choose wisely. Okay, I love you. Ciao.